One of the biggest and busiest programs here on campus in Newark at NJIT is the track and field, and we're happy to have assistant head coach John Crawford giving us a couple of minutes getting ready for what is the bridge into the indoor season to the outdoor season. Coach, let's start right there. I know you deal with the men and the women, cross country and track and field. The numbers that you guys have here are staggering in a way when you think of how many student athletes compete.
Well, it is. I came here 5 years ago, and between the men and the women with cross country and track and field, we had about 42 athletes. And each year we've increased that number. We've done a better job of recruiting each and every year. And currently we're at about 72 men and women full-time student athletes.
When you think of it, making that transition from the winter season to get back outside, I would think for most athletes, they would prefer to be outside, get themselves going a little bit rather than kind of stuck in the different gyms that maybe you have to participate in the course of the winter.
Well, yes, but of course when it's rather cold or there's a foot of snow on the track, they would love to be inside, and that's why we're really excited to have the new center coming hopefully next fall. We have some challenges where we don't practice in the same facility every single day. We're in a different location, and we're really excited to have a place that we can call a home, somewhere where we can go every single day, where we can meet, and then we branch off to different locations there. We'll have a sprint straight, which we've never had before. We've done our indoor work in the tennis center, which is a hard concrete floor, and it's very unforgiving to our legs. We have to cut our volume by 2/3 to be able to stay healthy. We'll have a jump pit and a runway, which we've never had before. And that's just the start. We'll have dedicated locker rooms that we haven't had before just for our team. A deep water pool, which we've never had before. We have to share it with the swim team when they're not practicing. The big thing is the strength and conditioning center. The weight room will be able to have almost all of our athletes in one session. Currently, we have to break our time up into 3 or sometimes 4 different workout sessions in a day because the facility is so small and our team is so large.
You know, you just did a fantastic job. If you were going to go out and recruit some of these new student athletes that want to come here to NJIT, that I would think with the new Wellness and Event Center is a huge pitch for you when you go out and talk to potential student athletes about coming here to NJIT.
Yes, you are correct. And that's what we've been doing this year, although recruiting is at bottom selling the school. You know, we sell opportunity. One of the beauties of cross-country track and field is no one can say you're not fast enough, you're not slow enough, or you're not strong enough, because the stopwatch doesn't lie. You know, they go out there, everyone has an opportunity to compete. There are no subs. And the beauty of competitions every single week is that athletes have an opportunity to see their progress in their own individual events.
What are some of the potential big meets that you guys have coming up for the outdoor season 2017?
Well, first of all, I'd like to get through indoor. and indoor for us is the ASUN Indoor Championships. That will be at the end of February. Our real indoor season begins this Friday with the Wagner Invitational at the gigantic Ocean Breeze facility. And we go pretty much every weekend. We're at the New York Armory, we're at Ocean Breeze, and then the 3rd or the 22nd of February, we have our championships down in Winston-Salem at the Fast Track facility there. When we move into outdoor, we will go to Princeton, we will go to New York City again. We go to the Penn Relays every single year and take a select number of athletes to participate in the biggest track and field competition in the world for the Penn Relays, which lasts 3 days.
Coach, we appreciate the time. I know it's a year-long process, keeping all the student athletes engaged. Very impressive that you have over 70 that you deal with. We wish you the best of luck coming up.
Thank you so much.
That is assistant coach John Crawford, works with the men and women's cross country and track and field. For more information on those programs, go to njithighlander.com.
Thank you.